Look around you. Your hands, your phone, the walls, the stars above your head. It feels like you're seeing the universe, but you're not. Everything you have ever touched, every mountain, every ocean, every planet, every galaxy you've ever seen, together they make up only a tiny fraction of what exists. The rest is invisible. And scientists still don't fully know what most of it actually is. When we look into space, we rely on light, visible light. Radio waves, infrared, X-rays, gamma rays, they are all part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Every telescope ever built depends on detecting some form of this radiation. If something emits light, reflects light, or blocks light, we can study it. That is how we discovered stars, planets, galaxies, and black holes. But then, astronomers noticed something strange. Galaxies were spinning too fast. Much too fast. Based on the amount of visible matter they contained, they should have flown apart long ago. Instead, they stayed together. Something invisible was providing extra gravity, something nobody could see. That was the beginning of one of the greatest mysteries in science. Dark matter. The name sounds mysterious, but it simply describes something we have not yet directly identified. We know it is not ordinary matter like atoms, planets, or gas. It does not appear to emit, absorb, or reflect light in any measurable way. Yet its gravitational influence is visible everywhere. Galaxies rotate as if enormous amounts of unseen mass surround them. Clusters of galaxies bend light from even more distant galaxies through gravitational lensing. Computer simulations of the universe only match what we observe when this invisible matter is included. That is the first real WTF moment. Scientists cannot see dark matter directly, yet the universe behaves as though it is there. That is the first real WTF moment. Scientists cannot see dark matter directly, yet the universe behaves as though it is there. That is the first real WTF moment. Scientists cannot see dark matter directly, yet the universe behaves as though it is there. It is simply a label for the phenomenon we observe. We measure its effects. We do not yet fully understand its cause. Current observations suggest that dark energy makes up roughly 68% of the universe. Think about what that means. The stars filling the night sky, the galaxies stretching across billions of light years. Everything you have ever experienced belongs to only about 5% of reality. 95% of the universe is made of things we cannot directly observe in the ordinary way. Wait, what? The universe is not mostly made of stars. It is mostly made of mysteries. This does not mean scientists are guessing blindly. Dark matter and dark energy are not invented to make equations work. They are names for real observational problems. Galaxies rotate differently than visible matter alone predicts. Light bends more strongly than expected. The universe expands in ways our current models must explain. Scientists continue testing competing ideas, collecting new data and building more precise experiments. Some future discoveries may refine or even reshape today's explanations. That is how science works, not by pretending uncertainty does not exist, but by measuring it. And uncertainty itself can be incredibly exciting. Humans often assume reality is limited to what our senses reveal, but our senses are remarkably narrow. Our eyes detect only a tiny slice of the electromagnetic spectrum. We cannot naturally see radio waves, ultraviolet light, infrared radiation, X-rays. Yet they are all around us. Technology extended our vision. It revealed worlds that had always existed beyond our perception. That raises a profound question. If our own senses already hide so much of reality, how much more remains beyond even our best instruments? History gives us reason to stay humble. There was a time when atoms were invisible, bacteria were invisible. Galaxies beyond the Milky Way were invisible. They existed long before humans learned how to detect them. Reality was always larger than our understanding. Perhaps it still is. The universe has taught us something extraordinary. Seeing is not the same as knowing. And not seeing is not proof that something does not exist. Sometimes the universe whispers through gravity instead of light. Sometimes it reveals itself through patterns rather than pictures. Sometimes the greatest discoveries begin with one uncomfortable sentence. Our observations don't make sense. Maybe that is why science remains one of humanity's greatest adventures. Every answer opens another mystery. Every discovery reveals a larger unknown. The more clearly we see the universe, the more invisible it becomes. What else could exist that we simply cannot detect? If this made the universe feel much bigger than you ever imagined, subscribe. Every single day, we uncover another hidden truth about reality, science, space, and the human mind. Because the greatest discoveries are rarely the things we already understand. They are the mysteries still waiting in the darkness.